OCSA, our students are creative, fashionable, and passionate about showing their originality. Today, we have 3 students who exemplify these traits in their art. Please welcome to the show, Wyatt, Stanley. Very nice. Also welcome Jacob Becerrah. Yes, King, model that. And finally, we have Rebecca Gibson. You look lovely. Wow, I feel very underdressed for this interview, but thank you all so much for being here. Being someone who's very limited in artistic abilities, I think it's awesome how you guys use your talents and creativity to make things people can actually use and wear. So let's get to know them.
It was pretty much me being in my room and my dad showing me like old monster movies from a very young age, wanting to like be those monsters and like, strong characters. He'd always take me to like all these different stores and we'd ask for like their scrap like cardboard boxes. And I would just make helmets and things out of plastic bowls and all kinds of stuff like that.
Well, I've been influenced, like I had other people do my makeup like 7th or 8th grade because like I was in the musical theater conservatory and like it was kind of like very needed for shows. And then I started like, playing around like 10th, 11th grade because I started getting more into cosplay and it's like a huge part of cosplay. So, but it really started getting like a lot of makeup, yeah, in 10th grade.
I've been making my own clothes since 8th grade, and I felt like that was actually the time when I could actually like put clothing together. And before that, I was basically just practicing sewing with like alterations and making little bags.
Well, I remember I got into a sculpting studio at like 7 or something.
Oh wow, so very young.
Yeah, so I started sculpting at this place called Karen Cove Studios. I don't know.
Shameless plug, Karen Cove Studios.
And I sculpted like this alien there. And it was a great time, and she gave me like free clay and stuff. It was really cool.
I just started making clothes right out the bat without any patterns to begin with. I literally just like molded it on my body and was like, okay, how do I need to morph this into a pattern?
You started musical theater and then you fell in love with the production side. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's like musical theater, it wasn't for me because you had to fit into this certain mold, and I don't like to fit into a mold. I like to do things.
You like to make your own molds.
Yeah,
literally.
exactly. So, and I was always really intrigued, and I thought that costuming made the character. Without the costume, you couldn't have the character.
One of my biggest role models is actually Oliver Roosting. I'm not sure if you say his name like Ollie because it's like
those French designers.
But he's actually the youngest designer or creative director for a fashion house, which is Boland. And it's a big inspiration because all of his clothes are like made to make women look like strong warriors.
I mean, definitely Stan Winston. I don't know if anyone really knows who he is, but he did like the effects for Jurassic Park, Predator, and movies like that. I've loved him since I was little.
Yeah. In the industry, William Ivey Long. Mm-hmm. He did costumes for Cinderella on Broadway and invented the first transforming dress. So on Broadway in Cinderella has the regular peasant outfit, and then he invented so it would change into a whole other dress.
Wow.
So that's something to look up to. It's amazing.
You're groundbreaking. So as you can see, all of these creators, sculptors, makeup artists, fashion designers, they all have a great head on their shoulders, literally. But they all have a lot of passion behind what they do, and let's ask them about what they want to do with their art in the future.
Definitely plan on going to fashion school and learning as much as I can about fashion design, while at the same time pursuing my own fashion line and doing custom orders. And one day I want to design from gowns for the Met Ball and red carpet looks, and also design ready to wear. And I'm also very interested in business and finances, and so I definitely want to invest in stocks and become sort of an entrepreneur and do all of it. I'm just really excited.
He's so excited about. He has lots of many facets that he can toy into for the future.
I want to become a costume designer for stage and screen. So, but I really want to do like Shakespeare costumes.
Yeah.
Like just the amount of intricate hand detail work on those is immense. And like, I want to win like an Oscar. I want to win a Tony. I want to be like, yes, I did it.
Yeah.
I'm just this small little girl that likes to dress up like weird things all the time.
What do you plan on doing?
Well, I mean, I plan on being like an effects artist, even though practical effects is sort of a dying industry. And I talked to Steve Wang. He's the guy who sculpted the gremlins from movie Gremlins and stuff like that. And he told me that there's only ever going to be this small group of maybe like 5 guys who really make it in this industry, and I'm planning on being one of those guys.
Wyatt Stanley, one of the 5.
Oh, yes.
That's awesome. Wow, that's like very blunt also. He's like, you have a 1 in 5 chance of
Yeah.
We're going to put these skills to the test in a game you're about to transition into. So when I was young, I watched the show called Fashion Runway, I believe it is. Yeah, right? Project Runway. Fashion Runway, pardon me. And it was always very fascinating to me to see them start out with the same materials and the end result would be completely different because they each perceived it and made it their own. So today, you're going to do a rip-off of that. You each have a mask you're going to design and to feature some more OCSA students. Of course, here on Watch What Happens OCSA, we have the eyes and eyebrows of the senior superlative winners for Best Eyes and Eyebrows, which is Jillian Batt, Cassie Fox, and Shelby Patterson. So you will be making masks with their features as well as putting your own spin on it.
Okay, you guys, we're going to get started in 3, 2, go! He's off to a bad start. 3 minutes, you can do it.
Oh.
Where did you get these hot glue guns from?
You find them at Michael's. That's right.
Oh, on the side.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, cheap hot glue guns. There you go. It's a challenge.
Yeah.
Guys, do not try this out.
See, I've already used.
Oh, guys, I don't work with hot glue guns.
See, hot glue gun is my
No.
best friend. Like, I do everything with hot glue
I'm
guns.
not. Jillian Batt, I'm doing you right.
Alright, yeah, we are at the halfway mark.
Are you gay?
Okay, yes, get that riff from you.
It was small.
That's Shelby Patterson.
So yeah, that's really
You have Cassie's.
yeah, that's fun.
It's fun.
It's the biggest one.
The scarring that I have.
That tactic was really efficient, Wyatt.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Alright, we have 30 seconds remaining. Alright. 5, 4,
Do you have
3,
glitter?
2, 1. Hands off the table.
They glued nothing.
Okay, everyone, who's ready for the final reveal? Okay, so then turn them all around now. Beautiful work. Here, Jacob, move yours down on the
Is that
table.
one attached?
Basically, what I'm working on currently is a fur coat that is going to be at Gala's silent auction. I'm so honored for that opportunity, and I just finished up a fashion show here at OCSA, which was covered by Watch What Happens OCSA. And I am actually starting an online boutique of clothes that I am finding from different vendors, and I'm going to be selling them at my online boutique. So look out for that.
I am doing this at the school because I take the fashion elective, which is such a fun elective. You get all these resources and you learn so much. And I'm making a gown out of like butterflies. It'll be really cool. I'm really excited.
Where are you gonna have that? Where can we see that?
I'm thinking either wearing it for prom, but I know I'm gonna be wearing it for showcase at the end of the year.
Oh.
And then next week is the biggest convention for me this year, which is WonderCon. So I've been making 3 costumes in the span of like 3 months. So I'm finally ready to like show them all off. I'm very stressed.
And Wyatt.
Well, first off, I'm doing the effects for the sideshow and play.
Nice.
And then I guess I'm just gonna work on making my own films, like short films for like college and just my reels and stuff like that.
If people want to get costumes or commissions from you, is there a way they can contact you?
Yeah, I mean, mostly just do my Instagram because I have like, you know, business accounts. People can just send me an email or a DM, and that's where I get most of my work. I just like referral. So if anybody wants like costumes made or like some good special effects or anything, I'm definitely.
That is awesome. I'm going to be linking all of their information, Instagram, the website in the description box below. Check all of them out. Their work is incredible. They're also different and talented, and they're awesome. To wrap up the show today, we are going to touch a little bit upon the collaborative aspect of fashion. We are going to have y'all. Juliette, could you come in? Queen, yeah, come on in. Yes. She is a prospective host to Watch What Happens OCSA, and she's been helping us a lot with the club and whatnot. So stay tuned for interviews from her. But she will be their model. You will all have 1 minute together. Each of you has a different roll of toilet paper to make her a dress.
Do we have duct tape?
No duct tape.
Ooh.
Ooh, let's watch what happens.
That is amazing. Look at your work, everyone. You did this to her.
I promise I'm better with her. and
Yeah, like what?
For her.
Very inspiring because toilet paper is reminiscent of self-care. It's a little
She's
bit,
showing a little skin.
but you know,
Little there.
I love it. It's very artistic. It's an art piece. You wouldn't actually
Gucci is
witness-
shook. Gucci is shook.
Shook.
Um,